This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. The Nittany Lions offense comes on the field first today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here we go, first third down of the game. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. And that one's straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Michigan Wolverines offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance. Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Kerback and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Bringing pressure. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He made the stop, but it's a big gain down to 29. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Throwing off play action. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. They connect for 6. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver, Kirk, perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball is even thrown.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a sack. They've got it back at the 4-yard line.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's another aggressive call by this defense, bringing the blitz on 3rd and long.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things this defense has is guys that can cover. And when you feel like you have guys that can cover against these wide receivers, it frees you up to be a little bit more aggressive. And this time they dial up that blitz, not worried at all about getting beat in man-to-man coverage, and a good job of timing it up perfectly to get that sack.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. When he gets it down to the tight end, you can see what he can do after the catch.
The Wolverines will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And their first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught near the sideline. It's Cooper. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The Pass rush closing in. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. And the running back takes the handoff. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. On third down, he drops to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
The extra point is good, and they draw within 4 at 14-10. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On first down, it's play action. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressure.
Just standing there, gets hit again. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. And on fourth down, they line up in the Wildcat. What's the call here? Direct snap. He's running out of time here. They're going to scramble now. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The quarterback's got it on the option. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So now it's third and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. The pocket breaking down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down, looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Play action here on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. He's in the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's an out route. The catch made. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offense. See if they can convert the point after. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped. And the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and
he cannot escape. It's a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Catch made down inside the 15-yard line. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Wolverines. Still no answer for this offensive machine. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll try a pass here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Michigan.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down. We're going to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
And the Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo. DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. A deep shot right down the middle. And he's got it! A diving catch way downfield.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Oh, what a spin! They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's first and goal. Defense is coming after him. He bought some time, now lets it go. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Looking to pass here on second down. And this pass is on target, caught. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
There's a run call on third and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Ann Arbor.
The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. Looking deep to the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Off the play fake, he's going to pass it. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, well, well. Everything worked to perfection in the first half of this offense, and the defense comes out swinging, clearly listening to the head coach and the defensive coordinator to try to regain some momentum themselves.
And it's a direct snap. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab made by the tight end. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. Well, he had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Movement here from the tight end. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times, and you should focus more on preserving the lead.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the 1st down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. The Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout.
Okay, ready?
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
And look at that, another big play. And you know what, Chris, now? This quarterback has over 400 yards on the day. What an impressive showing we've seen from this man this afternoon.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing him the rock.
And he's back to throw again on second down. Just short completion of the tight end. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And with that last catch, he's now over 150 receiving yards for the game. Big fella has been unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, think about how many tight ends do you think in one game can go over 150 yards receiving? This guy is a difficult matchup for anybody that they put on him today.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. Inside the 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A crucial pick six.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball, but you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the Wolverines' offense is back on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got it. Breaks into the tremendous toughness here. What a catch and run by the sophomore there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Wolverines hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board.
And they've got him. It's a sack as they come up empty on 4th and goal.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense, maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here, but this defense is giving their...
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
And the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a 4th down stop. On 1st down, it's play action. Pressure is coming. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the back now goes in motion. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Touchdown, Michigan. And their route is on.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes were in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Fires it on the move. And off the deflection, it's caught. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Penn State. Way too much speed in that play. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Kirk, you played quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precise? And he's sacked, but a penalty flag is down. This will be very costly for the defense if it's against them. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Play action here on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. A play action looking to throw. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And he finds the running back in the flat. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Wolverines are in the red zone now. Off the play fake on first down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They continue to roll up the score.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Bringing pressure. Trapped again in the pocket. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And he takes it at the 40. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The Wolverines line it up with first and goal. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Now they'll run it on the draw. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a fourth down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Wolverines. He broke away and they couldn't catch it.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
Ready. Moves.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Second down play coming up. Looking for a man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete. He dropped it on the final play. Somehow that's a fitting ending for this offense. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.